Start off with one side so you guys can see the difference between a outline and a detailed outline. Okay? There's a difference, and we'll see in a minute. I'm going to take my straight razor and go over his line here, pressing very lightly. I guess you guys say, what kind of razor is that? Huh?
Yeah. That's another patented.
Okay. This is the Major League Barber high definition razor. It's a finger razor.
Nice.
Okay? I'll pass it around so you guys can take a look at it. And this razor here is just like Edward Scissorhands. It can be placed on any finger. Right? Here, you can even put it on our pinky and do the same outline. Right? Okay. This razor here, it gives you more control. Right? Because a lot of times what happens is when you use your straight razor, and I've used my straight razor, you know, everyone likes different things, but this is what I like, especially because it's my brand and I want to sell it. But when you're using a straight razor, what happened with me over time, I began to have pains in my hand, all in my wrist right here. Because when you're using a straight razor, your fingers are locked up in this position all day when you're using that razor. And I use my razor a lot. So now we came up with a design where as though your fingers can be more free, right? And you won't develop those problems in your wrist or in your hands or your fingers and things like that. So now we have our HD razor, and I'm just going to trace the line. I'm going to use it on my thumb here. I'm just going to trace the line that I just put in. And this razor can be used for female haircuts, cutting long hair, grabbing the hair here and just slithering through the hair. It can be used on everything. It can be used on the outlines like I'm showing here. It's multi-purpose. So we're going to trace over the line. I'm just pressing very lightly.
And that's just a blade with no guard on it at all? It's just a straight?
Yes, it's just a straight blade. Right,
yeah.
Straight blade. And you can do everything that you normally would do with your standard straight razor. You can still do your backhand here. It's all about just changing the position of the blade. That's all.
So your forefinger and your thumb you're using mostly, would that be the most comfortable position to be in with that?
Well, really, everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. Now, once again, it's just like a pencil, right? You use it on your thumb here, you hold the pencil like this, right? We don't hold our razors like that, but you can hold this razor like that, all right? And it's easier to do your artwork. You want to take your Major League Barber HD razor and trace back over the line. Now, this will help to pull all the color back into the line. Now, some of it may jump over the line, you know? So you want to take your razor just to pull it back into the line. And it will seal the whole cut together. You don't believe me? Let's go out to the crowd and show them. Okay? Now I'm just lightly pulling the color back into the line, all the way around the head. I'm using the corner of the razor to do this. See how it went back into the line there? Yeah. Around here. See the difference? Okay. So you guys over here. Wait. Hey, Alright. Put your head down there. Now I'm going to use the back of the blade. Stretch the skin. See how I gave it a more defined look? Okay. Around this way. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hold this razor just like a pencil. Alright? I'm going to use the end of it. It's nothing but a point. Alright? Okay, now, stretching the skin, I'm just going to trace over the line. Cutting all the hairs that the clippers left behind. And this is really going to pull the design together and it's going to stand out more.
What y'all think? I like that.
See the difference? How it's beginning to change? I'm using the corner of the blade. And you can see the line beginning to transform. You see that? All right, it's really sharp. Show this side here. Show these guys over here.
Prices range from as cheap as $5 and go as high as $300. I normally say that the price break off is $30 for a haircut.
So
Anything from
just
$30
push in
and below, you
closer
really
to
just
do
paying
the
for a
thin
haircut
line?
itself.
Yeah.
Anything over
Same thing.
$30,
Like, what you want to do too also is you want to do it with your clipper first.
with it.
So you actually create the design or the line that you want first.
Then from there, somebody else can come to you and offer you Chardonnay. You know, then you go back to the sheet. Then you go back to the
Using the back of the razor. I'm not using the whole razor. I'm just using the back of the razor here. Just like a pencil. The razor, see the difference? The razor, this razor, the way that it's designed.
Right across from my country club.
I'm taking this razor, this is a high definition razor. And we're taking the cleaner from this level. You gotta always keep it loose in your salon, your barbershop, you gotta keep it loose first. So this is what we have here. And it's more convenient and it's easy to use.
Derek, talk to me. You're live, baby.
I'm Derek Torres, the Spanish Explosion, repping the Major League Barbers here in the Orlando Premiere Show, 2008. Putting down a little freestyle work.
Let's check it out, Derek. We up here. We inside this thing, the PI Barber Zone.
Where we at? Where we at now? Barber Zone.
Turn that around, man.
A little freestyle
My man waited an hour for this.
Little freestyle work here.
We got Naj in the audience. James Matt. What you using there, Derek? What's that?
The newly released Major League Barber High Definition Razor.
Can I see it, son? Let me get up on it.
What kind of work you can get with this?
Hold it still. Put it up right. All right, put it down, son. And if they rolled it up again, like this, so it goes straight across. Go ahead. Tell me about that, Derek.
What's that? This is like I said, the newly released Major League Barber High Definition Razor. Nothing like it on the market, only available through Major League Barber. You know, innovating the game, coming up with our own.